Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into the world of the Basenji dog. You might think you're getting a delightful little companion, but hold on to your leashes, because I'm about to give you 12 reasons why owning a Basenji might not be the best idea. Get ready for a roller coaster ride through the quirks and challenges of this unique breed. 1. The Barkless Wonder. First off, let's talk about their most famous trait. They don't bark. Sounds great, right? But what do they do instead? They yodel. Yes, you heard me correctly. Instead of barking at the mailman or warning you about intruders, your Basenji will serenade you with a sound that resembles a cross between a goat and an opera singer. Imagine your neighbor's confusion when they hear your dog yodeling at 3 a.m. 2. Independence overload. Basenjis are famously independent. They were bred as hunting dogs in Africa, which means they have a mind of their own. If you're looking for a loyal companion who will follow your every command, you might want to reconsider. A Basenji will look at you like, "Oh, you want me to sit? How about I just stare at you instead?" Good luck getting them to listen. 3. The escape artists. Let's talk about their incredible climbing skills. These dogs can scale fences like they're auditioning for a doggy version of Cirque du Soleil. If you think your backyard is secure, think again. A bored Basenji will find a way out faster than you can say, "Where did my dog go?" You'll spend more time chasing after them than enjoying their company. 4. Destructive behavior. Now, if they get bored, and trust me, they will, they'll turn your house into a demolition zone. Shoes? Gone. Furniture? Shredded. Your favorite throw pillows? Now confetti. A Basenji left to its own devices is like having a toddler with a permanent marker in a blank room. You'll need to dog-proof your home like it's Fort Knox. 5. Stubbornness. Training a Basenji is like trying to teach algebra to a cat. They're smart but incredibly stubborn. You'll find yourself negotiating with an animal that thinks it's in charge. "Sit? How about I do my own thing instead?" You'll need patience and creativity, or maybe just a good sense of humor, to get through training sessions. 6. Not so kid-friendly. If you have small children, think twice before adopting a Basenji. They can be wary of young kids and may not react well if boundaries are crossed. A playful tug on their tail could lead to an annoyed growl or even a nip. They prefer older kids who understand the concept of personal space. So if your toddler is still learning that lesson, it might not be the best match. 7. Health issues. Let's get serious for a moment. Health problems can crop up with this breed. They can suffer from conditions like hip dysplasia and patellar luxation, fancy terms for some pretty painful issues that could lead to expensive vet bills down the line. If you're not ready for potential trips to the vet that rival your own medical expenses, maybe consider adopting a rock instead. 8. The need for stimulation. These dogs require tons of mental stimulation and exercise to stay happy and healthy. If you think tossing a ball around for 5 minutes is enough, think again. A bored Basenji will find ways to entertain themselves, usually involving your favorite items that are not toys. If you're not prepared to engage them daily, prepare for chaos. 9. Aloofness. Basenjis are known for their aloofness. They're not exactly the cuddly type that follows you around begging for attention. They'll show affection on their terms, which means if you want snuggles, you better be prepared to earn them. It's like living with a cat that occasionally decides it likes you. Good luck figuring out when that might happen. 10. The yodeling competition. Imagine having guests over and trying to have a conversation while your dog decides it's time for its daily yodeling session. Forget about quiet evenings. Every visitor will get an earful of your dog's unique vocal stylings as they try to communicate with the universe. Or maybe just the squirrels outside. 11. Community drama. If you're thinking about joining Basenji-specific communities or forums, brace yourself. These groups can be filled with passionate owners who have strong opinions about everything from grooming techniques to training methods. One wrong post about feeding habits, and you'll find yourself in the middle of an online doggy drama that feels more intense than reality TV. 12. Long-term commitment. Finally, let's not forget that owning any dog is a long-term commitment. Basenjis can live up to 12 to 16 years. That's over a decade of dealing with all their quirks and challenges. Are you ready for that kind of dedication? If not, maybe consider fostering plants instead. They require much less attention. In conclusion, While Basenjis can be fascinating companions for those who have the time and energy to devote to them, they come with challenges that might make them less than ideal for everyone else. So before rushing out to adopt one of these quirky little hunters, take a moment to consider if you're truly ready for the whirlwind of responsibilities ahead. Thank you.